Hey everyone, I'm Mona B here. So today I went ahead and filmed this cute braided updo for you all. So I wanted to go ahead and film a video like this because a lot of you guys have been asking me about protective styling since we are going into the winter months, and I know a lot of you said you like the protective style and you would like to see some protective styles from me. Now this is a little bit out of my comfort zone because I don't really do protective styles that much on my hair. I used to actually wear this hairstyle like the first time around when I grew my natural hair out, but I used to actually get it braided by someone. So I was like, let me try to actually recreate the hairstyle myself and see if I could do it. Now I do know how to braid, but this is my first time actually like really seriously like braiding my own hair down, besides like just doing it sloppy for like my wigs and stuff like that. So I think it came out really cute. I think I did a really good job for my first time doing a braided updo. So I hope you all enjoy it. Oh, and I also wanted to add, if you do not know how to braid, you can go ahead and do flat twists. That will look really cute as well. Hope you all enjoy this tutorial, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye. Alright, so we're going to jump right in. As you can see, I already have my hair sectioned off in 2 sections, and then I also had my mom pre-part my hair in the back because I'm not good at parting. And these are the products that I'll be using on my hair. They will be linked in the description box below. As you can see, I've already done one braid, but here I'm just applying some double buttercream moisturizer to my hair, and then I'm going to take my wide tooth rat tail comb and detangle the section before I start braiding. That's very important because you don't want your hair to be tangling up while you're braiding. I recommend doing this style on stretched hair. My hair was in an afro puff for about a week, so the puff stretched out my hair. But I should have probably banded my hair just so it could be a little bit more stretched at the end. I do recommend banding your hair before doing this style. Also, I'll be doing medium-sized braids. You can do your braids whatever size you like. I chose this size because it's just easier and it makes the process go by a lot quicker. Sorry guys, but I really don't know how to teach anyone how to French braid, but there are tons of tutorials here on YouTube if you want to learn how to French braid. And then when I get to the end of the braid, I'm going to go ahead and add some more moisturizer. I just want to make sure my ends are really moisturized because this is like a protective style and I really want to protect my ends. And this is how my hair is looking so far, and then I'm going to go ahead and repeat the same steps on the back portion of my hair until I'm finished. Once you're all finished with the back portion of your hair, you're going to take some open bobby pins, and basically with the ends, I'm just going to tuck them underneath one another and pin them going upward. And while I was pinning, I had to go back and readjust some of the pins, so you may have to just play with them until you can get them positioned to how you like them. And when you get done pinning, this is how the back section of your hair should look. Alright, so moving on to the front section of my hair, I'm going to go ahead and part my hair diagonal. And I'm going to part off a medium size section, and then I'm just going to tie away the larger section of hair so that it won't be in my way, and I'll come back to that later. As you can see, I already braided 2 braids off camera. I braided them slanted going back. I chose to only do 3 braids because that's how much I parted for. You can do however many you like on the side of your head. And I'm just doing the same steps that I did on the back portion of my head. I am just adding some double buttercream, detangling my hair with my wide tooth comb, and then braiding. Now moving on to the larger section in the front of my head, I'm just adding some leave-in conditioner for moisture because my hair was really dry. And then I'm basically just going to section off my hair, clip those little 3 braids away so they're not in my way. And then I'm just going to do 2-strand twist on that side of my head. You can do braids if you want to. And I'll be doing small to medium size twists. And before twisting, I'll be applying the double buttercream to the front of my hair as well. And when you're all finished, your twist should look something like this. And then I'm going to take my purple flexi rods and I'll be adding 2 twists to each flexi rod. If you don't have flexi rods and you want to achieve curls, you can use perm rods as well. I also wanted to add that this style can be done in one day. You do not have to break it up into like I'm going to do. If you have a hooded dryer, you can go ahead and sit under the dryer to set your flexi rods or perm rods. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and oil my scalp with my black Jamaican castor oil because my scalp was so dry. I don't even remember the last time I had oiled it. So yeah. And then I'm just going to add my silk scarf and go to bed. Okay, so it's the next day, so I'm just going to go ahead and remove my silk scarf, and then I'm going to go ahead and remove the flexi rods. And off camera, I did go ahead and take down the twist. I just coated my fingertips with some olive oil, and I only separated one time. So now it's time to tend to the braids that are sticking up. So I'm just going to kind of twist them around, and I'm going to take a closed bobby pin and pin them into the section of hair that's still loose. And then I'm going to do that with the braid that's out in the back as well. And then I'm going to take my pick and fluff out the roots of my hair to give myself a little bit more volume. And then I want the hair to fall more towards my face, so I'm just going to like part my hair in the front and add a closed bobby pin to pin it down towards my face a bit more. And I'm going to add another one on the other side. After doing that, I'm going to cover the bobby pins up with the hair that's in the back. After playing around with it, I decided I wanted to pin it up a little bit on the side. I didn't like how it was hanging, so that's what I did. I'm sure you all know what's next. I'm going to take my Eco Styler gel and my hair toothbrush and slick up my baby hairs and edges. This step is optional, and then after doing that, I'm going to apply some edge control on top for extra hold. After doing that, I'm going to put my silk scarf on for about 5 minutes to lay everything down. And then I'm going to take some oil sheen and spray my hair for some extra shine. And here's the finished look. I just love it. Super cute and easy.